Well, good evening, Pirate fans, and we've got a treat for you tonight as we are at the Lady Pirates Softball Park, and we are going to be bringing you a rivalry game between our Lady Pirates and those puppies from East Rankin County, the Brandon Bulldogs. As they come a-calling, they are 6-1. Pearl is 5-3. You're who? How many? You're 7-1. Did you have 6 wins? Was it inaccurate to say you were 6-1? See, so you were 6-1. Well, we just didn't want to give you too much credit while you're over here today. I mean, I'm told that Brandon is 7-1, heaven forbid. Their lone loss of the year coming to Petal, a 1-0 game this past weekend down at Petal. But tonight they will be here on the pristine grounds of the Pearl Pirates, and hopefully they will walk out of here with a loss. Lady Pirates, your starting lineup tonight for Mac McMullen. It's going to be at shortstop and batting first, Franny Clark. Playing right field and batting second, number 4, Kimora Bailey. Batting third, the catcher, number 3, Anna Doyle Passons. Batting fourth, playing second base, number 9, Jalen Coleman. Playing third base, number 12, Madison Darby. The center fielder, number 55, Jacia Hayes. The pitcher tonight will be Kaylee Huggins, number 37. Left field, number 20, Haley McMillan. And batting ninth will be Kirsten Stamps, the first baseman, number 29.
The starting lineup for your Lady Pirates. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 5, Franny Clark. Batting second and playing right field, number 4, Kimora Bailey. Batting third and catching, number 3, A.D. Passas. Batting cleanup and playing second base, number 9, Jalen Coleman. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 12, Madison Darby.
And there you have it, the national anthem. And if that voice sounded familiar to you, doing the public address announcing, that is the Professor Roy Harper, the man of many talents. So not only is he the public address announcer here, he can run the lights at basketball in the gym. He's the volleyball coach. He's the on-field reporter for football. There is nothing this man can't do. Oh, and he finds time to teach math class, too, by the way. So I don't know when he goes home. I think he lives out of his car here at the school. So warming up out on the mound for us is Kaylee Huggins. Again, Brandon comes in with a 7-1 record. Very, very stout competition. Pearl, 5-3. Riding a 2-game losing streak, hoping to get back on the winning track tonight. And certainly no better time than against your rival. We will see what they have in store as the ladies get warmed up. Glad we could be bringing you our first softball game of this season. We were able to bring you baseball over the weekend as the Pirates split a doubleheader against Morton and against McGee. They're in action tonight right behind us playing Florence. So a lot of activity here at Pearl High School as spring sports are up and going. Again, to set the defense for you out there, playing left will be Haley McMillan, Jacia Hayes in center, Kimora Bailey in right. Starting across at third base, Madison Darby, Franny Clark at shortstop, Jalen Coleman at second, and Kirsten Stamps over there at first base. Behind the plate, Anna Doyle Passons, AD as they call her, and out on the mound, Kaylee Huggins. So we are set to go. The warm-ups are in the books, and Hannah Jo Sullivan is going to lead it off for the Brandon Bulldogs. That is their catcher, number 11. Well, a nice crowd on hand out here tonight for a beautiful night of softball. First pitch, laid down a bunt. Over to third, down the line to first. Excellent play as Darby makes that strong throw to Stamps. Darby quick to come down the line, and a good strong throw over to Stamps gets us our first out of the game. That'll bring up Ariel Davis, their third baseman. That ball in there for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. This one gets away, goes to the backstop. Evens the count at 1-1. Does this field have a name? It's my first time ever watching a game here, so.
What's that?
Does this field have a name?
It doesn't.
Does not. Okay.
It's called
Lady Pirate Field. Don't you have to be dead for that first? That pitch misses away, 2-1. At least not quite yet. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That ball was high. 3-1. Jumped out quickly, 0-1, but Davis has worked the count in her favor. Now Huggins got to throw a strike, and she does. That's right down the pipe. Davis was taken all the way. So now it's 3-2 full count. Davis going to have to swing the bat on something close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a rocket down the left field line. That's in the corner. That's going to be at least 2, and Davis will hold up with a double. A rocket shot down the line, just inside the chalk. But a good job out there by McMillan to get it back in quickly. That'll bring up Natalie Taylor, the shortstop for Brandon. The fans already getting a little on edge, and it's only the first inning in this rivalry contest. You know, you can't put Pearl and Brandon together for anything and expect everybody to be nice. Tension's already high, even in softball. First pitch was a ball. That pitch, not a strike either. So 2-0. To the tall shortstop for the Dogs. There comes the 2-0. That ball is high, and we go 3-0. Boy, and somehow you got a Brandon fan over here that has been really just all over our pitcher, and he's going to lose her, and we'll have first and second. It's one thing to have enthusiasm. It's another thing to take away from the actual game itself. So hopefully he'll settle down. You can enjoy the game, but let these ladies do what they do best, and that's play softball to their ability. So first and second now, 1 out. That'll bring Abigail Rogers, the Brandon pitcher, in there, and that's straight down the middle for a strike. So here comes Rogers. That pitch, that looked good too, and that's another strike at 0-2. So quickly ahead is Huggins, and hopefully she can set her up to set her down. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. She struck her out. So a chance to get out of this semi-jam, as Channing Sarver will step in with 2 outs, runners on first and second. So Huggins a good chance to get out of this with a good pitching performance. That one inside, though. Sarver, the center fielder for the Brandon Bulldogs. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Just a little high, 2-0. Trying to get her to nibble around the corners right now, but you'd expect she's going to have to send it right down the pipe now, is Huggins, because you don't want to fall behind 3-0. And that just a little outside. Looked like an awfully good pitch, but called the ball, so it is 3-0. And you know Sarver's going to be taken all the way here. And so the umpire says, come right back there, young lady. Not so fast. That was a strike. And there wasn't even a whole lot of velocity on there, just getting it over the plate, because she knew that Sarver was taking it all the way. So now we go 3-1. Huggins with the wind. And high will load the bases. So Sarver will walk. That's 2 out of the last 3 batters have walked. That will load them up. So here comes Shivers. Brianna Shivers, number 20, the right fielder. Starting out 0-1. Huggins looking to get out of this jam now. There's a foul down the left side. Out of play. So the 0-2, he can set him up. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner out there into left, but caught by Haley McMillan, and that will retire the side. That was an interesting bases loaded jam, but she gets out of it. Will step aside. No score.
Leave it up to us at Ag Up with the MVP. The powerful John Deere 303080 is priced at a low $22,995 plus 0% financing for 72 months. That's zilch. Zip. 0% for 72 months. Plus, add attachments to get the job done and save 20% off 3. Now is the time to come in to get the job done with the MVP at Mississippi Arkansas Ag. Visit us at any of our 16 locations or online at agup.com.
Think of the Pearl Pirates and one word comes to mind: pride. The pride they take in their efforts, the pride our community feels in their achievement. We're all Pirate boosters, and that's especially true at Bank of Yazoo. Proud not only to be a partner in education with Pearl High School, but also to serve the Pearl community with great financial options. So when you're ready to boost your spirits, come feel the pride with the Pirates. And when you're ready to boost your bottom line, come down to Bank of Yazoo. Bank of Yazoo, proud to be your booster for life. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back here to Lady Pirates softball, where Kaylee Huggins did a nice job of getting out of a jam in the top of the first, loading the bases with 2 outs, but managed to get a fly ball out to left field that Haley McMillan brought in. And now the Lady Pirates will take their first swings of the game. Franny Clark, the Pirate shortstop, will lead things off. That first pitch outside for a ball. On the mound is Abigail Rogers. That one foul just past third. Oh, evens the count up at 1-1. That one misses on the outside as well. Good eye there by Clark. The 2-1, that one sent down the left side. Franny trying to slap it the other way. 2 times she's tried to go that way. 2 times, foul ball. Clark steps back in there and swing and a miss. A strikeout swinging for Franny Clark. So we will now see the right fielder, Kimora Bailey, step in there. Take her swings against Rogers. That first one outside. Pirates looking for a base runner. That one, oh, that one was right where the last one was. Should have been on the outside as well, but they're going to call that one a strike, 1-1. That one inside, little number, back to the pitcher, and she's going to beat it out. Great job by Bailey. So a little infield single, a dribbler back to the pitcher, and it was just the speed of Bailey that earned her a trip to first base. So now we'll see the catcher, A.D. Passons. That's Anna Doyle to all of us, but A.D. to her friends. We'd like A.D. to send something to the fence right now. First pitch, fouled back to the fence here on the right side. Boy, Coach McMullen, Matt McMullen, done a beautiful job with this field over here. It is absolutely gorgeous. This grass is so green, it looks fake. There's a little grounder down towards third. Going to try to go the short way to second. And they record the out, the force out. So on the fielder's choice, Bailey is put out at second, and Passons will reach. So Jalen Coleman, the second baseman, stepping in. With 2 outs. First pitch is going to be inside for a ball. Just outside, that'll take it to 2-0. Jalen, one of 2 basketball players now that have joined the softball team since the season ended not long ago. Jalen and Jacia Hayes. That one, a good looking pitch right down the pipe. That'll make it 2-1. Passons down there at first. There's another strike on the outside. So we're even. Deuces wild across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And called strike 3. Beautiful pitch there by Rogers. Will send us to the top of the second. No score here from Pirate Park.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
The A in Chick-fil-A means a loving, caring team. We're all very supportive of each other. It goes beyond being a team. It's like a family, you know? I definitely can't imagine working anywhere but Chick-fil-A ever, especially right now.
Today's game brought to you by P&B Sports.
When something works this well,
paying bills? This site is so comprehensive. I do all my banking online. More time for coffee.
You want to get others excited about it too.
Yes, honey. They're very conscientious, and they're about helping us map out a plan for our future.
It's nice to know we make a difference.
It was so easy. They had lots of creative ways to help me afford the loan for the cutest car I've wanted
and
for
that a great
so long.
bank is a really important thing to have. Comprehensive, conscientious, creative, community bank like no other bank you know.
Welcome back in here to Lady Pirates softball, where we go to the top of the second. No score between the Bulldogs and the Pirates. Kaylee Huggins got out of a jam in that first inning. She will face the 7, 8, 9 part of the order for the Dogs. We'll see Chloe Jenkins, Caitlin Drake and Kayla Jennings come to the plate at a minimum. Almost done with the warm-up tosses for Huggins. And now they've got it. Just an absolutely beautiful clear night, 67 degrees. Just a hint of a wind out there. So Jenkins. Just a little inside. That was a good-looking pitch. That'll be the first ball at 1-0. Second pitch inside as well. It's 2-0. This umpire not giving Kaylee that inside part of the plate. That inside corner. She's going to have to work hard for that. And that's up and away, ball 3. 3-0. They'll take situation all the way here. And that in there for a strike. Jenkins did not have the green light. So 3-1. Pitch back on the inside, and that will earn a walk for Jenkins. So we will now see the first baseman for the Lady Dogs, Caitlin Drake. Wearing the ever-popular 00. Huggins' first pitch. Down low for ball 1. Bunt will go foul. Even the count at 1-1. Finally get Mr. Bulldog fan over there to quiet down a little bit. All right, here's Huggins with the 1-1. High to the backstop. That's going to allow the runner to advance as Jenkins will take second on the wild pitch. And that puts Drake ahead in the count now, 2-1. Still no score here at Pirate Park. That pitch right down the pipe. Evens it up at 2-2. Huggins once again looking to get out of a mini jam here. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. And that will be high, and so we're going to go full to the second straight batter. Let your defense do the work. Put it where they can hit it. Don't give them that free base. That 3-2 right there, caught by Darby. Line drive at the hot corner. That's exactly what you have to do. Don't let them have a walk. Let your defense play for you. Got all these talented young ladies behind you. Let them show their skills. So that'll bring Kayla Jennings to the plate, the left fielder. Jenkins stayed put out there at second. Little dribbler foul past third. Huggins will set herself back on the mound. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing popped up on the left side, out of play. So 0-2. Chance for Huggins to be able to throw her pitch now and make her chase a little. I'm good. So Huggins doesn't have to throw a perfect one here. And there's a little grounder towards short, up, over. Good throw by Clark. Clark to Stamps combination. That'll make it 2 outs. Jenkins will advance to third. And we go back to the top of the lineup with the catcher, Hannah Jo Sullivan. But again, a chance for Huggins to wiggle her way out of a jam here. Just like back in the first. Sullivan last time up grounded out to third. And going that way again. Foul ball this time. Boy, Darby's going to have to be alert. Sullivan came right to her the last time up in the first. She's got that timing down because she's hit both those balls. She's been able to pull them down there towards third so far. On the 0-1, trying to go that way again. It's 0-2. No, Huggins has her set up. See what pitch she wants to throw her now. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and it popped her up. Out into center field. Hayes is there. Makes the catch, and Huggins is out of it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We will go to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless.
WPBP and PMB TV would like to thank our latest sponsor, Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is located at 403 Riverwind Drive. With over 32 different types of donuts, they can take care of your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can now choose from their menu of sandwiches, wraps, and muffins. And don't forget the drinks. Along with coffee, espressos, and lattes for your morning drive, they also have soft drinks, cold brew coffees, and smoothies. The Pearl Pirates run on Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey Pearl Pirates, this is your staff at Elite Physical Therapy. We are now open next to Hines Community College off of Highway 80. So whether you get hurt on or off the field, we are here to help. We accept most insurances and offer convenient scheduling. With hours from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., we are sure to find a time that fits for you.
So if pain has you down, don't worry. Come see us at Elite Physical Therapy.
Go Pirates!
The professor catching me up on last night's action, one that already Pearl playing much sharper than they did just last night, Roy, and so far so good. Now we got to find us some runs as we will see the 5, 6, 7 hitters. Darby, Hayes, and Huggins at a minimum. So Madison Darby steps in. Had that nice line drive catch in the top half of the inning. Looking to get us our first base runner of the inning here. with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and she backs it, slaps it into right field. That'll be a base hit. Darby makes the turn, but she'll have a single. So a leadoff single by Darby will bring Jacia Hayes to the plate, the center fielder that ended the Brandon threat last inning with that catch out in center field. Chance to get it going now. First pitch to Jacia. Inside for a ball. Hayes steps back in there. She's ready. The 1-0 pitch. That one is good for a strike. Even it up at 1-1. On deck, the pitcher, Kaylee Huggins. That delayed strike call is now 1-2. Looked low to me, but consistency is all you ever ask for. The 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2, quick throw bound. But Darby is back in there. So Hayes has a 2-2 count. And they call third strike as Hayes thought it was inside, but she's rung up. So now we'll see Kaylee step in. One down. We've got Darby down there at first. First pitch low and outside. Waiting on deck, the left fielder, Haley McMillan. See if we can't get a little rally going here. That one right at the belt. Evens the count at 1-1. Check swing. And they're going to say she swung for a strike. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's low. The 2-2 inside. Same spot looked like for Jacia, but this one called the ball. That's going to give us a full count, 3-2. Strike him out, and throw down is late as Darby will take second. So importantly, Darby gets in scoring position as McMillan will step in with 2 outs. Chance to get the Pirates on the board. First pitch a beauty. one outside. Evens the count up at a ball and a strike. Rogers took her time on that one and found it. 1-2. Chance for Rogers to get out of a little jam here. A little chess match going on in Pearl. And a swing and a miss. That will end the second. As no runs on one hit, no errors. We've now played 2, no score.
Hey, it's a beautiful day in Georgia blue. It's like a home-cooked meal. How mama makes you feel, that's what we do. Oh, yeah. The time is now to make memories with all your friends. We'll be looking for you, so y'all come on in. This family around here, it's Georgia blue.
Today's game brought to you by PMB Sports.
Hello, I'm State Representative Gene Newman, here to share a message to our young people and parents. There are many pathways to success. For some, it's 4-year college, which is great if you have a chosen profession. But there are so many other opportunities to grow and succeed here in Mississippi. Our community colleges, VOTEC, trade schools, apprenticeship programs, and on-the-job training are all top-notch. Believe it or not, there are more than 7 million good jobs available across the country, and most don't require a 4-year degree. I encourage parents to support their kids that have a love for skilled trades like construction, air conditioning repair, auto technicians, electricians, and so many others. We need a diverse workforce that can thrive even in tough times like pandemics. And remember, no matter what, every day is a great day to be a pirate.
All right, we go to the top of the third here at Pirate Park. No score between Brandon and Pearl. Kaylee Huggins out on the mound. She will face the 2, 3, 4 hitters at a minimum here in the third. Those 2, 3, 4 hitters will be Davis, Taylor, and Rogers. Davis back in the first rocketed a double down the line to left. She was left stranded at third base. First pitch on the outside for a ball. Definitely heads up on the left side of the infield. That's just a little high. That was right at the letters. And that's in there for a strike. I hear our Brandon superfan is back, found his voice once again. Somebody needs to go put the clothespin back on. That pitch is high now, 3-1. That one, a fly ball out towards left. That's going to get out of play. And that'll make it 3-2. Still no score. These two teams just still kind of feeling one another out. That one shot down the left side. Foul once again. Boy, Davis not having any trouble turning on these. Really able to pull this baseball, softball. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Grounder right back to Huggins, who throws on to first to Stamps for the out. Nice play there by Kaylee. That'll bring Natalie Taylor, the shortstop, but what a play by Huggins on that. That one sent out into left field. That's going to get down and go to the fence. It's coming back in quickly, and Taylor's going to hold up with a double. Does a good job getting that ball into third base. Well, that'll bring up the pitcher, Abigail Rogers, who struck out swinging her last time up. Got a little piece of that one back to the screen. Runner in scoring position again with less than 2 outs. Just want to make sure she stays off of third. That pitch just a little high. We'll even the count at 1 apiece. The 1-1. My goodness, where was that? A very good looking pitch. But called a ball high, I'm assuming. Again, just below the letters. That was an awfully good pitch. There's a little grounder towards third. Checks the runner. On to first to Stamps. Nice play by Darby once again. Darby having herself a whale of a ball game. Darby has been very sharp down there at the hot corner. And Huggins trying to work out of a little jam here again. Chance to do it. Center fielder Sarver, she walked her first time up. She sends one deep into left center field, though. And that ball will not stay in the park as Sarver sends it out. A 2-run home run for Channing Sarver will give the Bulldogs a 2-0 lead. She got all of that and then some. And maybe the Brandon superfan will lose his voice tonight. I don't know. He's a grunting like a caveman over there. We can only hope that his voice will give out very shortly. So that'll bring Brianna Shivers to the plate, the right fielder. She flew out to left field her first at bat back in the first. Well, Huggins was just kind of playing with fire each inning, and this time it finally came back to bite her a little bit. But got to just settle back down. Plenty of time left. Can get that back in a heartbeat. We'll just focus on the hitter and let's try and get Shivers. That 2-0 popped up, and guess who? Madison Darby, why not? She makes the catch to end the inning, but the Brandon Bulldogs put 2 on the board and now lead it 2-0.
Hello, I'm State Representative Gene Newman, here to share a message to our young people and parents. There are many pathways to success. For some, it's 4-year college, which is great if you have a chosen profession. But there are so many other opportunities to grow and succeed here in Mississippi. Our community colleges, VOTEC, trade schools, apprenticeship programs, and on-the-job training are all top-notch. Believe it or not, there are more than 7 million good jobs available across the country, and most don't require a 4-year degree. I encourage parents to support their kids that have a love for skilled trades like construction, air conditioning repair, auto technicians, electricians, and so many others. We need a diverse workforce that can thrive even in tough times like pandemics. And remember, no matter what, every day is a great day to be a pirate.
All right, for the first time tonight, the Lady Pirates find themselves trailing on the scoreboard by the count of 2-0. We will see first baseman Stamps at 9. We'll see the 9, 1, and 2 hitters here. And that will be Stamps, Clark, and Bailey as the Pirates try to claw back in. Abigail Rogers on the mound. She's thrown a dandy so far. That first one inside. Just 2 hits surrendered by Rogers thus far. And struck out 5. The 1-0 to Stamps. Now that looked outside, but he's going to call that a strike. That'll even things up at a ball and a strike. Here comes the 1-1. That one looked like a good one, and that one's a ball. Consistency not on the menu tonight. Here comes the 2-1. And that one a good pitch. Evens things up at 2-2. Stamps looking to get on base to give us some spark here. Oh, big swing down the left line, but it's going to go foul. Stamps could set up the top of the order nicely by getting on base here. Rogers looking in. And 2-2. Swing and a miss. She struck her out. Strikeout number 6. Six of the 7 outs have been strikeouts. Now it's Clark's turn. She's going to try and lay down a bunt. A beauty, and is going to beat it out. Look at the wheels shown by Clark. Boy, that was a beautifully laid down bunt. Just did dribble between the pitcher and the catcher, and she bolted to first. Now bring up Kimora Bailey. She singled her first time up. Use another one of those here. She's going to square to bunt fake on the move. And they are going to say she is safe. A stolen base by Franny Clark. She hit that bag hard with that right shoulder. But she is safe in there and looking okay. Now she's in scoring position. That one a little dribbler. Will be foul. So in scoring position, just 1 out. Bailey can move that runner. He could have something cooking. There's a little pop-up that's going to just fall foul outside the third base bag. Just so close. Professor, I think there's only one out. Oh, you can't figure it out. I'm sorry. So Bailey in the hole, 0-2. And he's going to foul that one back. Keeping it alive. Great opportunity here for the Lady Pirates. Rogers will look in. She's going to bring it the 0-2. Again, trying to go to the left side. Bailey, a great at-bat here, staying alive. Bailey ready to step back in there. Swing, and she slaps it left side again. I tell you what, she's going to get her pitch. She's staying alive. Just getting a piece on it to prolong the at-bat until she can get one that she can drive. Here comes the 0-2 again. That one's low. A quick throw back down. Oh, had her leaning. Thank goodness she was able to get back in there. Clark almost caught in no man's land. The umpire calling, I think, for some more softballs. He ran out. Bailey's been wearing him out. He gave up all his softballs. New inventory. It's now the 9th pitch of the at-bat. There's a little dribbler down towards first. Does the job. Oh, she dropped it. Oh, they're going to record the out. They're going to say it when she tried to pull it out in the transition that that she's out, but is able to move the runner back towards third. I don't know what in the world they were doing there. They were confused by the scoreboard. Very, very confusing there. So Bailey will be out, 3 unassisted. It's going to allow Clark to move to third. So now there's 2 outs and a chance to get a run home. Brandon was very fortunate to get the out on Bailey. As that ball came out, as Bailey hit that glove, but they're going to say the transition of taking it out to throw the ball. So 2 down now. And it is up to A.D. Passons. As she reached on a fielder's choice back in the first. Just a little base knock here will give us a run on the board. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off again, 0-2. Quickly in the hole, though, is Passons. See if Anadol can just find a hole somewhere. Bulldogs playing her straight away. That one outside. Would not go fishing. Good job by A.D. there. That'll make it 1-2. That one a swing and a miss, though, and that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Pirates leave 1 on base. We've now played 3. Bulldogs in front 2-0. When you're ready to make a move in Pirate Country, contact Penny Pitts with Havard Real Estate Group in Pearl. Penny is a multi-million-dollar producer and loves to help her clients find the home of their dreams. If you are a first-time home buyer or ready to upsize or downsize, she is the agent for you. Penny is a Pearl High School graduate and an avid supporter of Pirate athletics. Make your move with the home team. That's Penny Pitts, Havard Real Estate Group. Come find your taste buds at the Lost Cajun. Chef Charles is cooking everything to order. Cajun classics like gumbo, jambalaya, and red beans and rice. Pick your po' boy, shrimp, oyster, roast beef, or maybe gator. Proudly serving USDA farm-raised catfish. When you're done, loosen the belt up a bit for some homemade beignets. Dine in, take out, order online, and get it delivered. Reserve our party room for your group. Find your way to the Lost Cajun in Pearl and Byram. To the top of the 4th we go. Brandon leading it 2-0. Due up for the Dogs, the 7, 8, 9 hitters. Face off against Kaylee Huggins, who's done a pretty good job tonight. Only had the one frame where she was touched up so far with those 2 runs last inning on the blast. Really, it was one swing as Sarver took it over the fence in left center field. A bomb. But Huggins recovered nicely, retired the side, and got us to where we are now. Bulldogs will send Jenkins, Drake, and Jennings to the plate. They are ready with their warm-up tosses. And Chloe Jenkins will step in there. Well, let's see if we can't get a 1-2-3 inning here. We haven't had one of those yet tonight. That one. I don't know if that slipped out of her hand or just overthrew it, but that one went straight back to the backstop. Pretty dry night tonight. No humidity. Still very cool. It's a perfect spring-like day today. And that ball is going to hit Jenkins. And Superfan is back. The mouth, the south. And Jenkins will trot down to first. And that'll bring up Caitlin Drake, the first baseman, 0-0. So Drake steps in with a runner on first. There's a bunt. That was a nice play made by Stamps to record the out and keep the runner from advancing past second. So a sacrifice by Drake has a runner in scoring position for Kayla Jennings. Jennings grounded out to shortstop her last time up. In there for a strike. Passon's making sure that Jenkins was going to stay right where she was at second base. She was ready to gun it down there to third. Here comes the 0-1 to Jennings. That one high. Passon's keeping a close eye there on Jenkins. She's got some speed. Definitely want to keep her off of third with just one out. Be a hard throw, too, with a right-handed batter. That one a ball. Make it 2-1. Huggins ready with the 2-1 pitch. That one high, 3-1. I think Kaylee just needs to take a big, deep breath, rear back, and fire a strike. There you go. That's a good-looking pitch. Take that deep breath again and blow the doors right off Jennings now. Full count. Here it comes. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Jennings took that one off the right foot. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up on the right side. Stamps there calling for it. She's got it. No advance by the runner. Well, it's been a great inning so far for Kirsten Stamps. So Hannah Jo Sullivan steps in there now. She is 0 for 2. Ground out to third and a fly out to center. That first one will be a ball. Be a perfect time for her to go 0 for 3. As Huggins could set him down with no damage done. We shall see. Here comes the 1-0. That's in there for a strike. Just focus on that hitter. Don't pay any mind out to that young lady at second base. You get the hitter, there's nothing she can do. Here comes the 1-1. That ball goes to the backstop, and now they've got a runner at third. But again, you just take care of the hitter. Take third on the wild pitch. Sullivan with a 2-1 count. Inside 3-1. This is one of those deep breath moments again. Here's the 3-1. Oh, he's going to say that's high and outside as Sullivan will walk. So runners now on first and third. Ariel Davis coming to the plate. She had a double back in the first and grounded right back to Huggins in the third. Very fleet-footed third baseman. Runner goes, no throw. Stolen base, but really indifference. So second and third now, but 2 outs. Just got to focus on Davis. 1-0, check swing. did not go. It'll be a ball, 2-0. Davis awaits the 2-0 pitch. That went in there for a strike. Nope. Was it? He never signaled strike. That was the worst mechanics ever. Let's see. He said oomph, and now he's not showing us. All right, well, we'll see. There's a grounder out towards short. It's not going to matter. Up, bobbled, run scores. So Davis will reach on the E6, I think. Jenkins will score, and Sullivan will move to third. So chance to get out of it. It's a shame. That was a Clark just couldn't come up with it cleanly, and it's now 3-0 Brandon. So Natalie Taylor, the shortstop, up now. She's walked and doubled. We have yet to get this young lady out. She came around to score after she doubled back in the third. Huggins out there ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped up on the left side. Out of play. Evens it at 1-1. Rogers, the pitcher, waits on deck. Two and one the count, trying to get out of it without any more damage done. That was an awfully good pitch. I guess he's going to say high inside. That's going to take it to 3-1. I think Huggins is just a little rattled now is all. A rocket, but foul. That thing went for a ride down Pirate Cove, but foul. Now we've got a full count 3-2 pitch. High going to go to the backstop. That will allow a run to score. Runner's going to take second. We'll have second and third once again. Scorer on the wild pitch. That's going to bring Rogers to the plate, as she is 0 for 2, struck out in the first, grounded out to third in the third. Foul down towards third. Dogs have 2 runs this inning without the benefit of a hit. That one inside, nowhere near. Started off with a hit batsman, then got 2 quick outs, but then have since walked, given up a walk, an error, and another walk. Huggins behind in the count, 2-1. To her counterpart, Rogers on the other side. That'll even things up at 2-2. See if we can't get out of this now. Huggins ready with the deuces. Wild pitch. Shot out towards second. Up over. A bad throw by Coleman. That's going to allow 2 runs to score. So Rogers is going to take second, as on the simple throw. So E4 and 2 more. So now that'll bring up Sarver, and boy, she left her mark on this game last inning for sure when she hit over the left center field fence for a 2-run home run that gave the Dogs their first 2 runs of the game. But goodness gracious, the little floodgates have opened here by way of walk and error. All in there for a strike quickly, 0-2. Three walks and 2 errors have led to 4 runs. O2 pitch just a little high. Make it 1-2. 6-0 our score now. Top of the 4th inning. That one will be fouled off. Sarver staying alive. Here we go, the 1-2 pitch. High to the backstop. Runner will take third. Rogers trots down there to third on the wild pitch. So the deuce is wild once again. That 2-2 pitch inside will take us full to 3-2. Huggins pitch, swing and foul. Sarver just staying alive. This reminds me a lot of Bailey's at bat last inning for the Pirates. Sarver once again sends it out towards left center field. That ball will get down and go to the wall. She will stop at second with a double, and that'll bring another run home. As what a night it's been for Channing Sarver. Sarver with a double brings Rogers home, and it's 7-0. Brianna Shivers now stepping in. She's 0 for 2. Flown out to left. Popped out to third. That pitch high. So Shivers has had no problem pulling the ball. She's just been hitting it right at people. Maybe we can get that to happen again. get out of this inning. A swing and a miss. 1-2. One solid ball hit this entire inning. That one's going to be foul out of play. And the only solid ball hit was this last batter was Sarver hitting the double. But yet somehow the Bulldogs have pieced it all together to get 5 runs. Here comes the 1-2. Drop third strike, throw down, and mercifully that inning comes to an end. 5 runs though put on the board by the Dogs. They now lead it over the Pirates 7-0.
So you've injured your shoulder or your knee? And of course you want the best care and the best doctor available. The doctor on the left treats shoulders and knees and ankles and hands, while the Mississippi sports medicine doctor on the right specializes in one body area and one area only, treating thousands of patients a year. Trust your medical care to one of our true specialists. Mississippi Sports Medicine. We specialize for you.
When Pirates need a feast, they sail to Mugshots Grill and Bar. Voted best burger in Mississippi for 13 years in a row, Mugshots proudly serves fresh, never frozen certified Angus beef. X marks the spot at 2 locations on the map, in Pearl and Riverwind Drive in the movie theater parking lot, and in Flowood on the corner of Airport Road and Lakeland Drive. You can dine in, take out, or order online and pick up curbside. Check out mugshotsgrillandbar.com.
All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Pirates need to get something in gear to get back close, as they now find themselves on the short end of the scoreboard by a count of 7-0. Due up will be Jalen Coleman, Madison Darby, and Jacia Hayes. So Coleman will step in. She struck out back in the first. Rogers has just been so sharp. I think that was outside for ball 1. There's a slapping one the other way. That's going to get down and go to the fence as Coleman rounds first. She's headed for second. And she will hold up there with a stand-up double by Jalen Coleman. So Darby has a single her last time up. Coleman sitting out there at second. Chance to get a good inning started. Prove that Rogers can have a chink in that armor. That was a good pitch there. Strike right on the corner. Madison's done a phenomenal job down at third base defensively tonight. 1 for 1 at the plate. Would certainly love 2 for 2. That went outside. They're going to throw back behind Coleman. She's going to be back in there. After Darby, we'll see Jacia Hayes. But first things first, the 1-1 to Darby. Outside, 2-1. Rogers likes to nibble on those corners. Been successful so far tonight. That one high for 3-1. So a hitter's count here. Got to think Darby's got a big green light here. Probably going to see a nice fastball right down the pipe. Up 7-0. Why not? But it will be ball 4. And the Pirates have something cooking here in the 4th. So Jay Sia will step to the plate with a chance to put the Pirates back in this ball game. Jay Sia was called out on strikes looking back in the 2nd inning. Couldn't catch up to that fastball. Strike 1. That one caught the outside corner, nibbling again. Rogers going nibbling. Umpire was buying what she's selling. 0-2 now. That one a little too far outside. Good job holding off by Jay Sia. It's now 1-2. Runners on 1st and 2nd. That ball inside. Evens it up at 2-2. Time this one right, Jay Sia. That one's low, 3-2. Great job of holding off on pitches here. Trying to get Rogers to throw a fat pitch. Inside ball 4. What a comeback there by Hayes, as now the bases are loaded. And talk about a chance to be able to help your own cause. Kaylee Huggins is going to come up with the bases loaded and nobody out, trailing 7-0. Goodness gracious, this would be a prime position. Kaylee, her last time up, only one plate appearance so far, struck out, swinging back in the 2nd. As we're going to have an extended visit here out at the mound. As they talk things over, does Coach Hill. Now they've got it worked out, and we're going to see Huggins stepping in there. Chance to make this a game of things again. Rogers looking at the dugout for the sign. First pitch outside, ball 1. I think they've got Rogers a little rattled right now. Spending a lot of time watching the dugout. Whereas earlier it was just clockwork. Foul back to the screen. He evens the count at 1-1. After Huggins, we'll have McMillan, then Stamps. A double by Coleman, a walk to Darby, a walk to Hayes. Has us where we are now. And Rogers is spending an inordinate amount of time looking. That ball is going to die right at the plate. They're going to get the force out as Hayes stopped. So she will be, or Coleman stopped as she will be put out. So one out now. Bases will still be loaded as Huggins is going to reach on a fielder's choice. And I believe we're going to have a pinch hitter here.
Number 27, Julie Manning.
And so Julie Manning's going to step in here in place of McMillan. So Julie Manning will hit for McMillan. Bases loaded, one out. Facing Abigail Rogers. First pitch inside for a ball. Big cut by Manning. Couldn't catch up to it that time, though. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss again. Rogers has the sign, throws it in, side, 2-2. Bases full of Buccaneers. Manning trying to bring them home. Swing and a foul back, just missed that one. Got a piece to stay alive. Darby at third, Hayes at second, Huggins at first. A check swing, and they're going to say, yep, she went around. So that now the 8th strikeout. So now Stamps will come back in. Step back in there. Her only at bat back in the third. A strikeout. Now Coach McMullen going over something with the umpires. This is where he's talking about putting McMillan back in the game. So, umpire did not advise us. He wants to keep it a secret. So let's see what Kirsten can do here. Shot to left field. Just foul outside the line. Well, the Pirates had the bases loaded with nobody out. Stamps steps back in there. Waiting on Rogers. That one inside. Well, you just don't want to let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Need Stamps to come up big here. That ball's going to go to the backstop and will allow Darby to come in and score on the wild pitch. Everybody moves up a base, and the Pirates are finally on the board. So Darby's able to score on the wild pitch. Now Stamps can, with a base hit, bring in 2 more. She's got a hitter's count at 2-1. What was that last pitch? A strike? Even though she... A little pop up to the left side. That gets down. So the count's either 1-2 or 2-2. We'll wait and see what the umpire wants to tell us. 2-2, he says. Hey, you were right. Don't test the math teacher in here. Deuces wild across the board. Fouled off again, staying alive. We'll stick with all the deuces up there. 2 runners on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Stamp swing and a miss. Pirates only managed to put 1 on the board after loading them up with nobody out. We've now played 4. It is Brandon 7, Pearl 1.
For the best brands at the best prices, shop the outlets of Mississippi. I-55 and I-20 in Pearl.
The Pearl Pool is a proud sponsor of Pirate football. Located in the heart of the city, 3500 Dawn Drive, the Pearl Pool offers everyone a safe, convenient place to swim and host parties. Affordable memberships are available, and walk-ups are always welcome. It's also a great place for Pirates to take swimming lessons before they hit the high seas. And when the temperature heats up, make plans to cool off at the Pearl Pool.
All right, we're going to go to the top of the 5th. Pirates down 7-1. After really, they're going to kick themselves after that last inning, loading the bases with nobody out and only managed to push across 1 run. So, let's see, same pitcher. We still have Huggins out there?
It's Abby Grace Lewis.
Okay, so we do have a pitching change, and that is Abby Grace Lewis. So Abby Grace Lewis now pitching. And so Jenkins will lead things off here. Jenkins has walked, been hit by a pitch, and come around to score. That one popped up on the right side. Stamps gives it a look, but over into the seats, and we weren't lucky enough for the superfan to catch it in his teeth, were we? No, I can still hear him. So quickly 0-2. As Abby Grace has done a good job coming in here, throwing strikes thus far. That one high, I jinxed her. 1-2. Always the case. And a rocket down the left field line, but that's going to go foul. Does the superfan know that they're up 7-1? Does he have any idea? Here comes the 1-2 again. Boy, Jenkins is really just missing now as she's got that timing down on Lewis. Gotta mix something up here, change her eye level, change what she's looking at, where she's trying to see that ball. She's coming ever so close to keeping that one fair down that left field line and making terrific contact. So Jenkins has no hits. She's been a walk and a hit by a pitch, and now she's got herself a single into left field. Her first hit of the night. So Caitlin Drake will now come up, and she's another one of those few that does not have a run or a hit to her credit. She lined out to third base and sacrificed, bunted over to the first base Stamps the last inning. That ball missed, so 1-0. There's a shot down towards third, throw over to first. Stamps comes back down on the bag, so a nice play by Stamps to bring that down. Jenkins is going to take second. But a real nice job by Stamps to find the bag once again on the high toss from Darby. Kayla Jennings, the left fielder, number 9. She is grounded out to short and popped up to first. Glad you could be with us for our first softball broadcast of this young spring season. Lady Pirates 5-3 so far. Brandon 7-1. These two teams will meet again over at the Dog Pound on March the 23rd. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there by Lewis. Two one, a little too high. Oh, 3-1 now to the left fielder, who is 0 for 2. And somehow that is not. Yes, it is. Now they'll recognize that it is indeed ball 4. So Jennings will take a walk. So now we're going to go right back to the top of the order. And Hannah Jo Sullivan walked and stole a base and scored last inning. Prior to that, she was 0 for 2. That a very nice play once again by Stamps to record the out. But they'll move Jenkins over to third. Have a piece of plexiglass. So 2 down now and a chance to get out of this inning. So 1-0 as Ariel Davis steps in there. Davis, she reached on an error and came around and scored last inning. Doubled back in the first. Good pitch right there, right down Main Street. So here comes the 1-1 pitch from Lewis to Davis. That one low. That's Jennings out there at second. That one down low makes it 3-1. That 3-1 pitch blasted out into left center field. That's going to get down. That's going to bring 2 runs in. And it is now 9-1 as Davis put that just where the Pirates weren't. As she's going to get credit for a double and pick up 2 RBI. It's been a rough last 3 innings for the Pirates. Started out so well. Given up 2, 5, and 2 thus far. That one misses high for 2-0. And now Abby Grace is trying to point the ball. She's not just throwing it. She's trying to really pinpoint, and that's really not working out. Don't aim, just throw, young lady. She's trying to make that perfect pitch, and it's just not there. And there's a walk. So first and second now. So we'll get back to the pitcher, Abby Rogers. That's the second walk of the inning. Rogers 0 for 2 tonight. She reached on an error back in the fourth. Came around to score on a wild pitch. Struck out and grounded out prior to that. There's a strike in there. 0-2 quickly. Abby Grace gets out ahead of the batter. Let's see if we can't get out of this thing now. Inside, runner goes. Runners are safe, so give them stolen bases. Not quite sure why you're running up 9-1, but that's your prerogative. 1-2. Out towards short. And everybody's going to be safe. Franny didn't throw. She tried to chase the runner back. She tried to trace Taylor back, and instead, everybody's safe. And Davis is going to score. So safe on a fielder's choice. And here's somebody you don't want to mess with, as Sarver has been just blasting the softball tonight. He's walked, hit a home run, and doubled, and that double darn near went out again. Almost the exact same spot. We picked up a courtesy runner out there at first. Ball and a strike. Jones in running for Rogers as a courtesy. Let the pitcher rest. The ball in there. Throw down to third. Nobody running that time. It's 10-1. There's Sarver again. It out towards left. That ball is going to be foul. This young lady can certainly give it a ride, I'll tell you that. She is a tremendous hitter. Very impressed with Channing Sarver, the center fielder. She's got some great bat speed. That one high. Evens it out. 2-2. The old Deuce is Wild on the board again. 2 runners on. There's a swing and a miss, and mercifully, that inning comes to an end. But the Dogs plate 3 more, and it is now 10-1 as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Pepsi's always had great taste. Today, try great taste with zero sugar. This is the Pepsi with zero compromises. This is Pepsi Zero Sugar.
This is the Pepsi for serious fans and serious eats. This is the Pepsi for Sundays at the ballpark and days off at your favorite pizza joint. Right, Aaron?
Best slice in New York.
Whatever you're craving, this is the Pepsi for you.
At Raising Cane's, we are committed to safely serving you and your family the best tasting and highest quality chicken finger meals. This is very personal to me. I know how important it is to have a trusted, safe, and clean place to feed you and your loved ones. We will always go above and beyond all CDC guidelines, local government requirements, and industry standards. This is our promise to you. Cane's is open, and we're here to serve you our hot, fresh chicken finger meals and drinks through drive-thru. Go to RaisinCanes.com for details or call your local Cane's. Thank you for your continued trust in us. One love.
All right, going to the bottom of the fifth. Pirates looking to rally. We'll have the top of the order. See what we can do. Clark, Bailey, and Passons.
Leading off for the Lady Pirates, the shortstop, number 5, Franny Clark.
First pitch down low. That one in there for a strike. Boy, Rogers really taking a lot of time now between pitches. As that one misses, it's 2-1. Evens things up, 2-2. And ringer up, and Clark goes down looking. That now the 10th strikeout for Rogers. Well, 10 of the 13 outs thus far have been strikeouts. We'll see if Kimura can reach base here. A little slapper towards second, up and over for out number 2. So Anna Doyle Passons will now step in with 2 outs. She struck out back in the 3rd. In there for a strike. Rounder foul to the left side, and quickly in a hole. 0-2 is Passons. A little slapper towards first, into right field. And Passons is going to find her way aboard. So a nice piece of hitting there. So now we'll see Jalen Coleman step in as she rocketed a double her last time up. Certainly use one of those now, as that would definitely bring a run home. Jalen 1 for 2 on the night. She was put out after her double on that force out coming home. In the first out of that inning where we loaded the bases with nobody out. Coleman, grounder out towards short. Going over to first. Throw is made, and that will do it for the Pirates in the 5th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We've now played 5. It is 10-1 Bulldogs.
Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
From loans and mobile banking to CDs and checking accounts, River Trust Federal Credit Union has you covered. That's why you owe it to yourself to take advantage of the tremendous opportunity to open a savings and checking account at River Trust Federal Credit Union. River Trust offers lower interest rates on loans and higher interest rates on savings. We can get you started on the road to financial well-being. Let us help you take charge of your financial future today. Log on to our website at rivertrustfcu.com. River Trust Federal Credit Union, improving the financial success of our members.
Well, we're back here at Lady Pirate Softball, where Brandon will be headed back to the plate. We will see Shivers, Jenkins, and Drake, with the Dogs leading it 10-1 here in the top of the 6th. This is one of those nights where it started out pretty darn good for the ladies, had some confidence, but then the wheels came off really in the 4th, giving up 5 with just 1 hit. It was really a great contest up to that point. You could just kind of see the wind let out of the sails at that point. But they've continued to battle. So Brianna Shivers is going to lead off here in the 6th. Looking for her first hit of the night. She's 0 for 3. Has not reached base tonight. Struck out, popped out to third, flew out to left. Starts off with a strike. She'll pop this one up. Who wants it? Hayes says she wants it. And Jaycia makes the catch. So a nice job by Hayes out there, communicating, calling everybody off. Well, Chloe Jenkins will now step in. She's walked, been hit by a pitch and scored, and singled and scored. And sends a rocket to left that's going to go foul. That a ball will even things up at 1-1. Pirates trying to hold them off the scoreboard here to, heaven forbid, we don't want to talk about that 10-run rule to our rival. 10-1 our score. That ball popped up on the left side, and it's going to fall. McMillan couldn't make it over, but they're going to say she's safe because the ball came loose. The ball beat her there. It's a great throw in there from left field, but that is going to be a double, I guess. I'll give her a double on that because that ball just plopped down, hit right where nobody was, and nearly had her thrown out at second. A bang-bang play, and the ball came loose. A runner on second with one down. And stepping in is Caitlin Drake, the first baseman. She too looking for her first hit tonight. She's 0 for 3 with a sacrifice bunt back in the fourth. That one right down Pirate Cove for a strike. Oh, and 2. Abby Grace has her pick of pitches right now. And that ball's going to be a little popper, will be caught by Darby. So thank you very much. And I'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Kayla Jennings. Runner stays put out there at second, does Jenkins. Swing and a miss. Well, you can see Abby getting a little more confidence every time she throws the ball. Pitched very well thus far in this inning. Got a little pop out to center. Should have had that pop out to left. Had a little flare over here to third. And now she's got Jennings 0-2. That one inside. Runner going to third. Will be safe. So just focus on the hitter. She can't score if you get the hitter. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. She got her. All right, we need somewhat of a miracle. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. It's 10-1, Brandon.
Thank you for shopping at Mystery Savings Supermarket, where you never know what kind of deal you're going to get. Welcome to Mystery Savings Supermarket. That'll be $9.
But she...
Welcome to Mystery Savings Supermarket, where you never know what kind of deal you're going to get.
You wouldn't put up with this at a supermarket. Don't put up with it when you buy a car.
So come to Rogers Dab Chevrolet.
It's easier here.
Today's game brought to you by P&B Sports.
I'm Officer Kyle Corndale. And I'm Officer Alfred Jenkins, School Resource Officer with the Pearl Police Department. And our job is to protect students.
Here in Pearl, we have zero tolerance for drivers that break school bus laws. There are 4 things to know. Stop at least 10 feet from the bus when it is loading or unloading. Don't move until kids have crossed the street to or from the bus. The flashing red lights are no longer activated. The stop sign on the side of the bus is retracted.
When we catch you, you get a ticket up to $750, up to a year in jail, or both.
Please pay attention so every student can get to school and home safely.
All right, the Pirates We will see the 5, 6, 7 hitters. We'll have Darby, Hayes, and Huggins. Madison Darby steps in there first. She walked and scored back in the 4th. She sends a blast out to left. And that ball is gone. It is indeed a home run. So Madison Darby, touch them all, my dear. And it is a big blast for the Pirates. Boy, Madison has just had a great night defensively, offensively. She's 2 for 2 with a home run. She scored both the runs that the Pirates have tonight. Just a tremendous game turned in by Madison Darby. Solid-looking junior third baseman. Now we'll see Jacia Hayes, who plays just about every sport imaginable here at Pearl High School. A volleyball all-star, a hands-down star in basketball, now out here at the softball field. There's a shot that will get into left field for a base hit, so the bats are waking up. It may be late, but it's not over. Well, they're finally chipping away here at Rogers. Who had been cruising. She's got 10 strikeouts on the night. And Kaylee Huggins now stepping in. Huggins out on a fielder's choice, reached on a fielder's choice hit back in the 4th. That ball in there for a strike. So the 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing, a nice hit to the right side. It's going to advance the runner. Good piece of hitting. So Hayes standing down at third base, looking to come home. It'll be up to Haley McMillan. See if we can't push another run across here. That one inside. 2-0. That one down low. Oh, delayed strike call. 2-1 now to McMillan. Right back to the pitcher, and Hayes will not be able to advance. So good job there by Rogers. So if we're going to get JC a home, it's going to be up to Stamps. Stamps thus far 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. I think it's safe to say that Stamps is due. And that will be a ball, 1-0. So Kirsten's due to jump on one. Now would be a great time. Big cut there. Another big cut. Takes the count to 1-2. That ball's going to hit Stamps, and she's going to trot down to first. So we go back to the top of the lineup as it's Franny Clark's turn. Make a little magic happen. Franny 1 for 3. She's got a single and a stolen base, but 2 strikeouts as well. Last time she was caught looking in the 5th. That ball looked outside. Now they'll throw down. Everybody back. And Stamps will take second. So second and third now. Base hit should score 2 as that one's way outside. Ball and a strike. That one foul. Dribbler down towards first. So we'll come back and do it again. Umpire says I need to replenish my stock of softballs. Now we're all set to go. Let's see if Franny can't get us a little base knock here. That got caught looking again. That's how we end the 6th. Pirates score a run, but still trail it 10-2.
I'm Officer Kyle Cordell.
And I'm Officer Alfred Jenkins, School Resource Officer with the Pearl Police Department. And our job is to protect students.
Here in Pearl, we have zero tolerance for drivers that break school bus laws. There are 4 things to know. Stop at least 10 feet from the bus when it is loading or unloading. Don't move until kids have crossed the street to or from the bus. The flashing red lights are no longer activated. The stop sign on the side of the bus is retracted.
When we catch you, you get a ticket up to $750, up to a year in jail, or both.
Please pay attention so every student can get to school and home safe.
Public service has always had a very special place in my heart, and to be able to do it and be a first responder as a reserve, when you're not getting paid, that's just one of the most selfless acts you can do. I think we all have a responsibility to our towns and our communities.
Well, for me, it's simple. I mean, when you say local, that's what's most important to me. Our citizens inside this county, we all care for each other, and we do everything we can to help everybody out. I am Shane Fletcher with Farm Bureau, and we are the home team.
We go to the top of the 7th inning with Brandon leading this one by a score of 10-2. Back to the top of the lineup for the Dogs. Sullivan, Davis, and Taylor due to hit. Abby Grace Lewis remains on the mound. So hopefully she can continue to get some more experience, as she's done pretty darn well tonight. Coming in relief of Kaylee Huggins. Abby Grace put us in gave us a scoreless frame, the first one since the second inning, last inning, so hopefully we can make that a streak. She's ready with the 0-1. That's low. The 1-1 rocketed to left. That's going to get down, and it'll get past McMillan and go to the wall. Look at the speed as Sullivan pulls in with a stand-up triple. Goodness gracious. She was flying like the wind. A triple for Sullivan. McMillan did a nice job because any sort of second bobble or misplay, that young lady was coming home. Able to hold her there to third. So Ariel Davis will now step in. She scored twice. She rocketed a double back in the fifth. Stole a base and scored, and reached on an error in the fourth and scored. Boy, she showed bunt. Now takes a strike. I don't know about running a squeeze up 10-2. I'm not real positive about that, but it is Pearl Brandon. She thought about dropping that batting in, but took it for a ball. 2-1. That ball grounded out towards short. Long throw. As they cannot record the out on that long throw. As that ball was hit deep in the hole. 11-2, and they're still running. This is definitely Pearl Brandon. And we'll take third. Boy, that's a way to breed some bad blood coming out of this one, to keep doing mess like that. Careful when you poke a bear. Eventually they wake up. May not be tonight, but wait till the 23rd. That one. Boy, that was a good-looking pitch. Called a ball. And it's going to be 3-0. And ball 4. So we'll have runners at the corners. Elsa and Abby back up to the plate. Rogers. She has yet to get a hit tonight. She reached on an error in the fourth, on a fielder's choice in the fifth, but has otherwise not seen base. She tried to change that there with a rocket down the left field line, but just foul. Where did my broadcast? Where was that coming from? Oh, that's interesting. Terrific. There's a little flare out towards right. That's going to be foul over the fence. (11-2) our score. Nobody out here. 2 runners on. Top of the 7th. Rogers with an 0-2 count. Again, trying to aim that ball. You can tell when Abby does that. Taylor's going to take second with catcher indifference. But Abby tries to aim that ball, and it's just, she can't get it to come over the plate. That one popped straight up. And coming over to make the catch there is Franny Clark. So that's 1 out now, and the runners stay at second and third. Here comes Sarver again. She squares the bunt. She lays it down. That's going to get a run home. Don't understand that, but okay. So a sacrifice squeeze will plate the Dogs another run.
public service has always had a very special place in my heart, and to be able to do it and be a first responder as a reserve, when you're not getting paid, that's just one of the most selfless acts you can do. I think we all have a responsibility to our towns and our communities.
Well, for me, it's simple. I mean, when you say local, that's what's most important to me. Our citizens inside this county, we all care for each other, and we do everything we can to help everybody out. I am Shane Fletcher with Farm Bureau, and we are the home team.
We're back up now? Okay. So one down here in the top of the in the bottom of the seventh. Pirates trailing at 15-2. Tamora Bailey just grounded out to third, and now we have Anna Doyle Passons up. Again, just trying to end something here on a positive note. And AD's got a 2-0 count. There's a dribbler out towards short. A solid throw. And she's retired. 6-3. So the last hope now. Second base, Jalen Coleman. Jalen 1 for 3 so far tonight with a double. First pitch is a ball. Pirates will be back in action coming up on Saturday in a tournament. They'll be playing against West Lincoln and Lloyd Star down in Brookhaven. Three and 0 now to Coleman. Pirates will fall to 5-4, presumably. Brandon will improve to 8-1. That pitch in there for a strike. 3-1. And Jalen's going to take a walk. So now we'll see Madison Darby, who's just had a terrific game. She homered her last at bat over the left field fence. Madison has scored both of the Pirate runs tonight. One by home run, and she walked back in the fourth and came around on a wild pitch. Now she's got the count at 2-0. And 3-0. Who's that pitching? Is that number 3, Cam Jordan? Cam Jordan on the mound. That in there for a strike. Makes it 3-1. Come on, let's see if we can't get Madison to get us something positive here. Just missed it as that ball was fouled straight back against the screen. There's ball 4. As Madison's going to trot down to first.
The center fielder, number 55, Jaycia Hayes.
So a chance for Jaycia. He's 1 for 2. A single and a walk. And a strikeout back in the second. That one in there for a strike. That one in the dirt. Runners will advance up to second and third. So now a base hit will score 2. One pitch to Jaycia, high and outside, 2-1. That one low as well, 3-1. Kaylee Huggins waiting on deck. Jaycia had the green light, fouled that 3-1 pitch back behind the screen. So it's full count, 2 outs. There's a little dribbler down towards third, long throw. And the out is recorded, and that is your ball game. Pirates come up on the short end tonight by the final count of 15-2. They fall to 5-4 on the season. Brandon improves to 8-1. These two teams will face off again March the 23rd on the other side of town. So we look forward to the rematch. And as for the Lady Pirates, their next games will be this weekend down in Brookhaven as they play in a tournament. So we wish them the best of luck. We wish them the safest of traffic going home. For Mr. Josh Hamby and Mr. Greg Cupstead back at the studio, I'm Greg Flynn. Remember, folks, every night is a great night to be a Pirate.